Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to Enter the Riot Pit. I'm Coach Romano, and I'm here with my co-host, Fatal,
What's up, guys?
and our new co-host, Sage. Sage, why don't you tell us a little about yourself?
Hey guys, my name's Sage. I'm a 19-year-old commentator from Canada, and I'm also a competitive gamer. I'm hoping to try to get on the podcast every week, so hopefully you guys will be seeing more of me.
All right, cool, thanks. So basically, a little summary of last week. Last week Fatal and I basically gave a little bio of ourselves. We announced that the site would be launching soon, and we'll talk about that later in the podcast. We gave you some updates on RiotPit, talked about the new Black Ops 2 downloadable content that's coming out, and we talked about some team changes. You guys can go on and check out our YouTube, youtube.com/RiotPitOfficial, to check out the past podcasts.
Or if you're on my channel, you can see the annotation on the screen now.
Exactly. So moving on to RiotPit, we actually did launch the site this week. It looks great. The owner, Feek, put a lot of time into it and got it out to you guys as quick as possible. I know it was a little late, but it looks amazing. What do you guys think about it?
I'm going to be honest, I haven't even looked at it.
I really like it. I think it looks really professional.
And we actually did launch the forums tonight. They're fully integrated into the site now. It's not a different page that you pull up. You still change between the site, go to the staff page if you want, and then back to the forums. So it's really nice and it's convenient for you guys. And it looks a lot nicer and smoother as well.
Yeah, with the integrated forums, I find it really cleans up the forum page and makes it a lot more user-friendly.
Yeah.
There's only one downfall of the site, is that it has the Pro Grip logo all over it.
That's the goal. That's the advertising package, though. That's part of the advertising package, and
no offense, but that's kind of unprofessional.
I don't know. We've talked to a lot of people, a lot of businessmen who like it and like the amount of coverage that it gives their companies.
They're not bad then. And I'm just gonna put it out right here. Sage, you're a nerd. Already 122 posts.
Why are you so mad?
Doing big. Interesting.
So, back on track here, we're actually launching a new sponsorship system Saturday or Sunday. I think you guys will be really surprised about that. I can't give you much information, but it's coming out and it's going to be pretty cool. And we're going to hopefully integrate it a lot more into the site and do it some ways that some giant companies do it, which is cool and it's exciting.
What do you mean giant companies?
I don't want to say because it'll give it away. There's some pretty big names out there in the gaming community that use this type of application for their sponsorships.
Well, hopefully it'll bring...
You can't give us like a little insider, or what?
No, I can't give you any insider information yet. I haven't passed that with Feek, so I'll let him give out the information when he deems necessary.
Fuck you, Feek.
We love you, though.
Alright, so basically live streams. When is that supposed to happen?
Okay, the live stream's hopefully going to happen Thursday.
Who's going to be streaming?
I'll be streaming.
Okay.
Yeah, we got a couple guys who might be commentating as well. I don't know if Sage or Fatal are interested in that. But we've got some guys who are hitting us up about that as well. So hopefully we'll have some content on there. I mean, probably just playing pubs or something, just to get it started, get the channel started, and get some views. My BMI is coming in Thursday.
Which is tomorrow.
Yeah, so hopefully I get that. I don't know. It has to go through a big mess of a postage system, so it wouldn't surprise me if I didn't get it tomorrow, and if I started the stream Friday.
So Friday at the
So we're hoping trying to get it up by the weekend.
Yeah, definitely by the weekend. Friday probably around 7 to 9ish, but after that, I mean, it's Friday night. After that, I wouldn't really go much later than 9.
Yeah, that's understandable. Now this Pro Grips 2v2 bra, what's that about?
Well, it's a 2v2 tournament. It's most likely going to be variant gameplay. We're editing the gameplay, and we're actually putting a vote up to you guys whether flak jackets should or shouldn't be allowed.
Yeah, banned it.
That's a really good idea.
So it's currently banned, and so is tactical mask. Tac Mask will always stay banned, but we are considering not banning or unbanning Flak Jacket. So that'll be a vote up to you guys on the forums, and you'll have the final say in that.
I said it gets banned, but that's just me.
What are you guys' thoughts about that? What are the pros of having it banned?
A lot more gun skill if it's banned. It makes the game a lot more about winning your gunfights, and not so much about pre-nades and stuff. But if it isn't banned, then I mean, you could really sponge the nades and stuff.
Yeah.
So I mean, it could help either way. I mean, with it being banned, then it's more about the gunfights. But without it being banned, holy fail.
Yeah.
Considering you'll be able to sponge the nades and pre-nade a lot more, but I don't know. It could work either way. A lot of people like different styles. So.
Yeah. It basically goes the same for me.
That's my thought on it was essentially if it's unbanned and you can use it, you'll get into gunfights more. It'll be more about the gunplay and less towards the nades. But then again, like I mean, they're in the game for a reason.
Yeah, like it all depends on the playstyle of the team and how they utilize it.
Exactly.
It's good that we're offering that choice to the community, though. I think like that'll really help bring more people around and let them decide what kind of gameplay they want to be interested in playing. So. Yeah,
and that's kind of our goal here is to bring the community into it and let them make the decisions. I mean, overall, in the end of the day, we're the decision makers, but we want them to have a voice. And
oh yeah, because you're trying to appeal to them. So.
Exactly.
So if you guys want to play no Flak Jacket or Flak Jacket, let us know.
Yeah, exactly. We also did partner with ProGrips this week. Everything's been signed and dotted, so we are good to go on that. You guys can check out their site at www.progrips.com. They've got some really good quality stuff. They're a newer company. They just launched December 26th, so they're just hitting the market, and they're providing us some ProGrips for the 2v2 brawl.
What the hell is ProGrips?
It's essentially... Yeah, exactly.
It's along the same lines, but it's not a peel and stick. You kind of like attach it to your controller using the screw hole in the back. I've actually watched the introduction video to ProGrips and stuff. I've known about them for a while. They've sponsored a few teams I've played in the past.
Yeah, and I mean, they've got a great business scheme they're running. We talked with the CEO and CFO pretty detailed about it and about what each company's goal was and what our goals were going in the future. And we saw that we had similar ideals, so we decided to partner with them.
That's always good.
Definitely. It's always good to have partners.
Yep.
It looks like a good company to me.
Right. Yeah, I mean, they've only gotten bigger since I've last heard of them, so obviously they're doing things right. So.
Yeah. So what have you guys heard about the team changes with Fears?
I know he got released from Complexity, or he got dropped, or he left.
Okay. Yep.
I'm not sure what happened with that.
That's Fears?
Yeah, Fears. He got dropped, and Too Quick got picked up. I guess Too Quick says that he's very excited on joining Team Complexity. He's ready to take the next level with this team, and he also wants to thank Aches for the opportunity. And Aches also shared his thoughts. He says he's always been a strong advocate for keeping rosters together to better chemistry, but when chemistry is being affected, something needs done. So obviously something was going on there that we don't necessarily know.
Yeah, well, we won't know until someone decides to talk about it, but a lot of people like to keep that thing on wraps. I mean, it's not like you're trying to bash your teammates, but if there's something wrong, you got to make changes.
Exactly, and I think that's pretty key to, keep it on the down low. Only the team needs to know it, but in the end of the day...
It's nothing personal against them, it might not be working with your playstyle.
Exactly, because...
But in all honesty, I think Too Quick's dumb for leaving Farico.
Really?
Yeah, Farico's a little bit too...
Yeah, I mean... I've seen a lot of their gameplay, and they definitely know what they're doing. They're a top-tier team.
Most definitely. Well, they got Parasite and Ricky now, so... I'm pretty sure they got rid of Killer, I think.
No. Isn't Killer still on? He's the only original, isn't he?
I think it's Killer, Parasite, Ricky and Karma.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
so Ricky or Killa is the only original then.
No,
If
Karma
John
too.
went. Oh, Karma, yes. Sorry.
Yeah, because Parasite did go back. He actually replaced John because John went back to Fear.
It's crazy, man.
Yeah.
I never saw that coming.
Oh, I never did either. There's been so many team changes this past week that it was mind blowing.
That's nuts. And honestly,
So what about...
I can't wait to.
Go ahead.
Sorry, I was just gonna say I can't wait to see how John plays out with that team after what happened last time with him leaving.
Yeah, I mean that's interesting. I mean, I know we all have our drama and stuff, but I really think they'll be able to settle it and better themselves as a team. I really like John's play style.
Yeah, they played well with John. It's just his whole confliction with their setup and stuff. I don't know.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't remember the exact reason. I think it was something about his age or something about his maturity level. But whenever they played together as a team, they always played strongly.
Yeah, and I think he's an integral piece for that team as well. I think that's why they brought him on, is because they realized, John, we're going to need him going forward with these games. And especially with the possibility of MLG having the Call of Duty division of Dallas.
Yeah.
I'm going to be honest. I don't think John joined Fear to win. I think he joined it for publicity.
Really?
Yeah, well, John was always known to be a good player, but he never really had the backing, the fan base that most of the other people on Fear did, so I can see why you're coming at that, Anthony.
Yeah.
He did say, wasn't he? Sorry, Romano.
That's fine.
I was just gonna say, wasn't John talking about bringing his YouTube game up, talking about uploading to YouTube and stuff a lot more?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that definitely could be why he decided to go back to them, because Fear is one of the biggest known teams in any competitive state.
Oh yeah.
Well, other than Envy.
Yep.
Yeah.
Fear's had a lot of activity too. Gio actually left Fear this week.
Yeah.
That coming.
Yeah, he made a team with 4Play, Burns, and BL Fire.
I want to hear what your guys' opinion on that is. 4Play leaving Envious. I mean, he's one of the original members from 2007.
Yeah, that really surprised me. Actually, I was reading through the articles and seeing the team changes, and I saw 4Play's name. I was like, no, wait. I had to read through it again. I was like, wait a second.
Double take.
Yeah, did that just happen?
Well, I sat and I listened to his whole commentary. I don't usually listen to most of his videos. I'll get to the general part of the video, but he put out a commentary about him leaving Envious, and I had to listen to it because this dude's been around since everyone can remember. You know 4Play from back in the day.
Exactly.
He didn't really leave Envy. He just left the competitive side.
Yeah. He kind of fell off on the competitive side. Not to say he fell off, but he was just getting inactive, and I feel like he started to stray away from them and what they were trying to aim towards.
Yeah.
I agree. So what about the possibility that there is Call of Duty in the MLG circuit? What do you guys think about that?
I'll have to get my sticks out of the dust.
Yeah, I think he might be competing, if that's the case.
Yeah, I mean...
I'd love to... Sorry.
It's fine, go.
No.
I guess, I saw an article on ESN, and supposedly a source leaked to them that Call of Duty will return, starting with Dallas in March. So everyone tonight has been waiting on Sundance to.
Is he supposed to be tweeting it today?
Yeah.
He's gonna be giving the official confirmation.
Exactly. Two interesting tweets from Sundance were one, he says support from David Vonderhaar and the Treyarch folks has been biggest we've ever seen for a console shooter. So obviously they're in the works there doing something.
Yeah.
And he said also, with the help of folks like Optic Checks and others, I know we can build competitive COD to rival what we had with Halo. So
definitely seems like it's been on their mind a lot with those tweets.
Yeah, especially with them tweeting, asking the community to hashtag Halo or COD.
Well, I think they've really actually decided to.
Yeah, oh yeah. I mean, I think they're leaning more towards COD too. A lot of the Halo players are...
Yeah, it's definitely good to see Halo moving over.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I've never really been a big fan of Halo competitive gameplay. playing public matches is okay every so often. I love the single player, but other than that, I mean, I haven't really seen much in it.
I found that Halo was always fun to watch, but it was so hard to get into on a competitive level. Like, to become a Halo pro, you really had to have already been a Halo pro.
Yeah, exactly.
They had their set of pros, and there's no new introductions into the system because with all the same dudes that were just really good at the game. So I feel like Call of Duty might do it a little bit better, considering it gives everyone a
Most definitely. Now, what do you think about Burns and BL Fire?
For the 4-place team?
Yeah.
Honestly, Burns was on Deathwish, wasn't he?
Yes.
Pretty sure. I've yet to hear about BL Fire. I don't really follow him too much, but Burns was always a solid player back on Deathwish, so hopefully he can keep up with their chemistry, because it'd be interesting to see them do well.
Yeah, and I mean, I feel like he hopped on the opportunity because, I mean, it is 4-play and Dito, and
who doesn't want a team
when you
with
get an offer from that, I mean, going from Deathwish to that, like,
it's like stepping from I want to say what's a good comparison here? Maybe stepping from vice president all the way up to president. You're already
exactly.
good because you're a recognized AM, but then you make that step.
Exactly.
Everyone knows who you are.
Yeah, he's been put in the spotlight, and now it's really time to see what he does.
Yeah, hopefully it isn't crack under it though, because I hate when you find one person has one bad game in the spotlight and they kind of fall off the face of the earth.
Yeah, exactly. Everyone kind of rags on them and brings them down. I mean, you gotta be a little supportive of it.
Yeah, most definitely. Now, I'm not sure what else we could talk about, but we could wrap it up if you guys want to wrap it up now, or we could talk about something else. Up to you.
I don't have much more to talk about. Nothing on the agenda.
Sage,
how about you, Sage?
No, I think I'm good.
All right. Well, make sure you guys check out the new podcast every Wednesday at 9 p.m. It'll come out. We'll have it rendered here and up on our YouTube in about 20-30 minutes. And make sure you guys like this podcast, and comment with whatever else you want to see in it.
All right, guys. We're out.
Peace.
Peace.